I just cut the dub with some thug route Valencia. Hey, where the problem at? I'm spinning out the perk like I'm a laundromat. We got the cut video. Fuck, my bad. This video was came out a couple of days ago. So what's the most trouble you've got in? Fuck. You know what? I'm not even gonna read it. You see it. 100 teens. I'm a teen. I'm 16. I got clothes on my bed. Man. This shirt, got it too. Yesterday. $10. The flea market. I love it. I got school tomorrow. I don't even want to go. Fuck it. It's your life. Let's start this video now.
What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
Probably the first time I got suspended from school.
How'd you get suspended?
Called the teacher a whole bunch of times.
Was your teacher being a bitch?
Yes.
I wonder what the teacher did. And what the fuck is this? I'm sorry. No, let me not. I'm not the one to talk.
What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
That's a difficult one. I don't know. I don't feel like I get in trouble. Most trouble I've ever been in.
The most trouble I've ever been in.
Like, what kind of trouble?
I haven't been in trouble in a long time.
I was a pretty good kid.
What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
I'm such a
I wonder what she got in trouble for. I want to know what she got in trouble for.
goody two shoes.
Goody two shoes. Goody two shoes.
Goody two shoes.
I feel like you're lying about something. There's something you're keeping from me.
That nigga's nervous. Damn. I'm glad I don't really get acne like that. I got a couple of bumps on like my forehead and shit. That's because fuck. That's just because I be wearing beanies a lot and I get sweaty. But not like that, bruh. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Nothing you did.
In middle school,
6th grade.
7th.
In 7th grade, I had really bad grades.
I got caught cheating on a test once.
I got a lunch detention in middle school for chewing gum.
I climbed the roof of my school.
Well, I skipped classes a lot.
My parents got an email about it. Asian parents, when they're mad, is a different breed.
One time, they accused me of stealing lunches.
They accuse her because she's black. And I accuse you too. Blackie. I'm black. I can say it. I can make fat jokes too. Fat and black. I can hit from all angles right now.
Wasn't even stealing lunches. I wasn't even eating lunch. Like, they even pulled me in. It was like a cop there too, and they're like, "We know what you've been doing." And I'm like, yo.
The cop came in and he was like, "You nit." Nah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it yet.
I'm not trying to eat that.
What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
That is a grown ass man. That is not a teen. This has 100 teens. That nigga is someone's dad. Come on. That is not a teenager.
Probably when I got into like a fight and then I got suspended.
Suspended.
Why'd you get suspended?
That nigga's facial features was like really tiny. I don't know. It just. Let's go.
I got
Let me
into
try to
like a
pause it.
fight and then I got suspended.
Right there. That he looks fake. I do fuck with those Vivian Westwood earrings though. But this nigga looks fake. He looks like a what the fuck is that? That game called where you like make people and sometimes the people be having like big ass feet and like little bodies. IMVU. This nigga looks like a IMVU character.
Suspended.
Why'd you get suspended?
Called the teacher a bitch a whole bunch of times.
What's your teacher being a bitch?
Yes.
They called my parents up and my parents disciplined.
He looks like a producer. I don't know. He looks like he just cooks up some fire fucking beats. I don't know why.
What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
I got a lunch duty one time for being on my phone.
Me and this other girl had beef,
There was this girl talking like mess.
and I technically cyberbullied her. This is word for word.
Cyberbully. This looks like one of the motherfuckers that's like, what's that meme? If you can sit behind a screen and tell someone to kill themselves, that looks like fucking her. That's the last thing I would expect her to be getting in trouble for. She looks like the cyberbully police. That fucking green hair. Fucking Riddler's revenge.
I still remember it. This motherfucking bitch ass rat does not kill at the sport she thinks she does.
This one guy in theater with me.
She looks like a grown woman too. A grown woman. She looks like a grown woman.
He ended up kicking me, and I ended up kicking him back. They ended up letting me off, totally fine.
I got expelled.
Ooh, tell me about this.
Picture day this year in 7th grade. I decided to take like this mugshot.
This year, 7th grade. Did I hear that right?
Expelled.
Ooh, tell me about this.
Picture day this year in 7th grade. I decided.
Picture day this year in 7th grade. Am I tweaking? Or does this nigga not look like he's in 7th grade? I'm in 10th grade. I'm 16. I don't know about this one. This nigga might be a little behind.
Decided to take like this mugshot. I get the photo and I'm like, oh my, like as an ironic joke, I post on social media. Oh, I look like a killer out of school. Looking back at it now,
He looks like Richard Ramirez. I'm gonna crack these bad boys open. And you're not gonna do a damn thing about it. Yeah. Fuck. I got a box of these, right? 40 count. I opened it up. First pack I got. Completely sealed. But that motherfucker was empty. I wrote a complaint to Welch's. Sent that bitch in. I don't even know if they responded to me. They better. They're racist if they don't. Continue.
that was really dumb.
What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
Most trouble I've ever been in. Oh my gosh.
Most trouble I've ever been in.
I feel like I've always been one of those like
What the
good
fuck?
kids that
What the fuck? I'm sorry if I'm just being out of pocket this video, but her eyes are so close together. She looks like she only needs one goggle to go swimming.
that hasn't done like anything bad.
Nothing you want to admit to right now?
I don't remember.
I don't think I'm
That girl looked like she was 12.
a troublesome kid.
Oh, I've been in a lot of trouble.
I've been in trouble so many times. I was caught one night on my phone past my bedtime.
Past my bed. Come on now. This is one of the niggas that's like, that calls his parents by their names. My mom's about to come in, I know it. I feel it. I hear her fiddling around out there. Well, a little fucking rat. Back to what I was saying. There's one of the niggas that calls his parents by their names, their first names. Fuck you, Veronica. I asked for... You know what I'm saying?
My mom caught me, so she put a kids app on it. Kind of resisting this. I didn't want it on. I found a way to get out of that kids app. And then she downloaded a different one. Found a way out of that one. And then she put on this new one. Now I'm still grounded from my phone.
What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
Most recently,
That is another grown ass man. See my cat back there? Every night, that nigga be, I don't know. He thinks my blanket is like his mother. He be like fucking, I don't know, suckling on my blanket, bruh. Make me uncomfortable. Make a nigga uncomfortable.
me and my brother were arguing. He threw my shoe at me. He comes in, breaks the door open, and the whole door came off the hinge.
I guess I got in a fight with my brother, and we broke like our door frame. And
Yeah, I
like,
heard that you threw a shoe at him.
no, he threw the shoe at me.
I dropped my mom's phone in the toilet.
I backed up into the mailbox.
One time I accidentally broke into someone's house.
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
You accidentally break into someone's house.
I thought it was a different house.
What the fuck? Did he say he accidentally broke into someone's house? Even if he did think it was a different house, why the fuck would you break into your own house? Come on now. Stop lying.
When I was younger, I would steal.
What did you steal?
Usually just...
This nigga was stealing chromosomes. But I want to hear what he's stealing.
candy.
I stole like an Echo home.
Money, clothes. The mall security made us line up outside of the mall.
Who hurt her? Who hurt her? How much you think she costs if you scan her wrist? That's what I want to know.
Mall and have my dad come pick us up.
I just remember my dad being really, really angry.
Super pissed off. I never got caught, so I'm never gonna admit to that.
What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
I had sent a picture I shouldn't have to someone and my mom found out.
She sent somebody her titties. I'm gonna need photographic proof. This is the culprit. I hate this nigga. I want him out my house. Look at him. Just bad. He's actually like special needs though. All jokes aside.
I got my phone taken away.
Interesting.
My dad collects figures of the Beatles, and when I was younger, I opened one. I was in trouble for that.
What was your punishment?
Getting like grounded.
Grounded for a long time.
My dad took everything out of my room but my books and my bed.
I was like sobbing, like
I've never gotten grounded. I'm just not a bad nigga. I don't do stupid shit. And yeah, I just don't do retarded shit. Nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
bawling my eyes out.
I cannot have my phone, and she is threatening to delete my socials.
I actually got threatened by my dad that if I had terrible grades and if I didn't get them up, he was gonna take away my Xbox. But now I got good grades and I got a PC, nigga. So what? You don't take that away? Don't take it away. I'm sorry. What the fuck? I pressed the wrong button.
In July, when I got my nose pierced, my mom yelled at me. She said,
Her eyebrows are white.
if you get any more body modifications, I'm gonna start charging you rent. So.
Sorry, Mom.
I flushed my barber's shoe down the toilet.
Did it go down?
I think it clogged it up.
Did you say barbers? Why the fuck you got your barber's shoe? What the fuck? That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother lineup right there. This thing got a vibe check shirt on. Get out of my sight. Fuck, I tried to burp.
So we had to like get it a lot fixed.
I once went somewhere without telling my mom.
Like road trip with my friends a couple summers ago, and I did not ask my mom.
I snuck out of my friend's house.
Sneak out in the middle of the night.
I left.
I never stuck out either. Because, I don't know. I don't need to hide shit from my parents. Nigga. Your parents are dickheads, and y'all ain't close enough. Yeah, I said it. Fuck you gonna do about it?
Left my evidence.
What was your evidence?
I used couch cushions, and you can see my footprints on it. And I left the window open.
My mom had like blown up my phone. She called me a fucker, so that was...
Oh, dude, she called me a fucker. Wow. They sound like big win. Fuck you, Scott, you lint liquor sucker fucker.
That was fun.
I think the reason that we put more security cameras in my house, honestly, because of me, because I used to actually sneak my boyfriend in the house until they...
Okay, buddy. Sneak your boyfriend in. Out of here, nigga. Come on. No.
They found out.
My girlfriend, we were caught kissing. It was by my grandma too, so it wasn't very good.
What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
I don't do bad things.
Nothing. You just don't want to tell me.
No, I can't think of anything, I swear. I think I'm pretty good at not getting caught.
What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
I didn't have my 6 months.
I think it looks so sad. It looks like that nigga on the Lorax. That nigga that rode that, like, one-wheel scooter. That concludes my statement.
Of my license yet, and I was driving friends.
Did anything illegal?
I had the cops called on me one time.
I kind of hang out with the wrong people.
They started to set stuff on fire.
There was underage drinking going on.
I got caught trespassing.
The cops ended up like coming and we had to get escorted home. Not my best moment at all. At all. Not
What the fuck was that, man? Let me go back. He's got too much going on. Pick one, please. Respectfully.
moment at all. At all. None of my parents were home, and I had a party, and at the end of the night, at around 12 a.m., somebody ended up getting stabbed, and the police were called, and I got in trouble with the police.
What fucking parties are you going to? Someone got stabbed? You fucking gun to parties in London there?
Police and my parents were alerted.
Did you throw any parties after that happened?
Oh my gosh, no. That was a really, really bad idea. Like, I don't know how I didn't think anything would go wrong, and then somebody got stabbed, so.
Lesson learned.
Yeah.
Welp. How is it, guys? It's over. Goodbye. Good morning, niggas.